Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? I hope you will be fine. This is your chemistry teacher of class 8, and we are going to start with our very first chapter, which is Fundamentals of Chemistry. First of all, we must know that what is science? Many phenomena are happening in this universe. To understand these phenomena, we study science. The motion of planets, how days and nights are passing, how earthquakes come, how rain is started, etc. Science can give us the answers of all of these happenings. The knowledge that provides understanding of this world and how it works is called science. Science is a systematic and logical approach to know how things work in the universe. The motion of planets, how days are passing, how earthquakes are come, all phenomena we get the answer from science. The language of science is experimentation and observations. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestowed us 5 senses through which we make observations. And after experimentation, we know the facts, the realities of this world. The knowledge of science is so vast that we cannot study it into a single subject. That's why we divide it into different branches, and one of them is chemistry. Chemistry is a branch of science that deals with the composition, structure, properties, and reactions of matter. It deals with every aspect of our life. Here is the mnemonic. C for community, because chemistry helps the community. H for health, E for environment, M for medicine, I for industry, S for science, T for teaching, R for research, and Y for you. So we can say that chemistry is known as the center of the science. It has a direct relation with other branches such as geology, medicine, biology, biochemistry, physics, environmental sciences, astronomy, as well as plant sciences. It is a fact that we live in the world of chemicals. Everything is made up of chemicals. Many of the changes we observe in this world around we see that caused by chemical reactions. It helps us to know that the composition, structure, and changes of matter. Today, chemistry has a wide scope in all aspects of life and is serving the humanity day and night. We all depend upon different living organisms which require water, oxygen, and carbon dioxide for survival. We have further divided chemistry into different branches. The first one is physical chemistry. Physical chemistry describes about the physical aspects like color, taste, smell, etc. Organic chemistry describes about hydrocarbons, carbon and hydrogen, the compounds that contain carbon and hydrogen. Inorganic chemistry comprises the study of rest of the other compounds rather than carbon and hydrogen. Biochemistry, all chemicals in living organisms have different reactions. We study the chemical reactions in living organisms in biochemistry. Industrial chemistry. In this chemistry, we study about the commercial scale or large scale manufacturing of different compounds and different raw materials into finished goods. Then we can use technology to get maximum output of the products with cheaper rates. In nuclear chemistry in which we study about the nuclear process and properties and how can we convert matter into energy. In environmental chemistry, we study how can we protect and conserve our environment. Our environment has four basic components: water, air, and soil. How can we conserve and clean them? Because human activities has damaged the environment very well. Analytical chemistry, in which we study separation and analysis of different materials, chemicals, compounds, and we make some reports, generate some reports in qualitative and quantitative analysis. Like when we analyze the sample of blood, then we have different information about its material. So here is another diagram which describes the branches of chemistry. Well, dear students, in the end of this lecture, I have the question for you to learn and practice. You have to define science, define chemistry, and write down the name of branches of chemistry and how chemistry relates with other branches. Dear students, recall the definitions again and again and learn it by heart and then practice it twice. You have to read the page number 2 of your chemistry text book. If you don't have textbook, then you can download the textbook from the link that is given in the description below in this lecture. Stay home, be safe, and maintain the social distancing. Thank you very much. See you later in this lecture. Next lecture. Allah Hafiz.